This is the card I'll be showing you how to make today. It's using the new Gilded Leafing flakes here. Super fun. I will be releasing a few more videos on other ways you can use this and attach the Gilded Leafing. So make sure you stay tuned for that. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you can stay updated and it will notify you when the next video is out. So let's get started. First, I'm going to grab my Stamparatus here. I'm going to actually use it as a guide to create my stripes with using the tear and tape here so that they end up nice and even. So I'm going to place the top corner up here in the edge there and then just line it up kind of with one of these lines down here. It doesn't really matter that much. I'm using the little magnetic strip here to kind of hold things in place. Grab your tear and tape and you're going to, put a piece right on the top there using the guides. Just tear it off and then you're going to skip two of these little 1/4-inch blocks so that they are going to be about a 1/2 inch apart. Wait, there we go. And then skip again. By this time, you can remove the magnetic block since the tear and tape will hold everything in place. And finish up. Oops. All right. So tear that off there. So that's that. And then you can just peel this up here. Grab some scissors and you're just going to trim away the tear and tape so you have a nice clean edge. There we go. So let's set the Stamparatus aside. Now that you've got this, make sure your tear and tape's all stuck down nicely. Grab the new blending brushes. These are absolutely amazing. Super cool to use, and they absolutely leave a flawless look and super smooth, not splotchy at all. So highly recommend you get some of these blending brushes. But you're just going to tap in the ink pad there and kind of move in a circular motion. And we're gonna use some Blushing Bride ink here and just create some color here. Like so. All right, you can set that aside. Now I like to take a little tissue and kind of just go over it and make sure there's no sitting ink on top of the tape that will create any extra fingerprints that we don't want. Now I would suggest letting this dry for a few minutes because sometimes the Gilded Leafing will stick to the ink if there's any thing damp, any ink that's damp. So let that set aside and dry. But after you do that, grab and start pulling off your tabs, your wax paper over the tear and tape, like so. Like that. Now, for the Gilded Leafing, I found it most effective if I got just a big bowl and put the container down in there. That way, it kind of goes everywhere. It's kind of sometimes a mess, but if I keep it in the bowl, it seems to stay a little bit more contained and easier to manage. But I just took, some of them are a little bit bigger pieces, so you can do that and you can just lay that right on top there and just press down. As you can see, it just kind of tears and you can just put it all on top there. Just run your finger over it. You can use some more down here. It's kind of cool how it just flakes off here. It's kind of fun to apply and play with, I must say. I've quite enjoyed the experience. So just grab some more. There we go. So once you've got all that, you can kind of use your fingers and kind of brush away the excess. Also, a Stampin' sponge works wonders if you just rub it over, and it kind of cleans up all the edges like so. So when you finish, you'll end up with this amazing look. Super, super fun. So just clean up my mess here. And next I grabbed a little note card and I tied some of the Playful Pets trim combo, the real red there. So we are going to use some dimensionals here to attach our little piece. Like so. And we'll stick that right under the ribbon. Like that. Now I also grabbed the Snailed It stamp set and I picked the You Snailed It because I thought that was really cute. So grab that stamp. I used some real red ink and I kind of turned my card on the side and just stamped directly on the card the little saying, "You snailed it." And then I also cut out a little snail from the DSP here, and I used some Winkostella, I don't know if you can tell, on the snail here, just to kind of give it a little extra shimmer. Add some dimensionals, and I popped it right on there. Now I also added some of the Risen Heart embellishments here, the little hearts, on the little packages here, just to add a little bit more extra something something. So that is the card. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.